According to a recent study, elephants, much like humans, employ distinct names when referring to their fellow members of the species. Greetings, everyone! Today's video focuses on the fascinating topic of elephants and their use of distinct names, which has been scientifically validated through the application of machine learning. It has been observed that elephants respond positively when called by their specific names, indicating their ability to recognize and associate themselves with these names. This unique behavior sets elephants apart from other animals such as dolphins or parrots, and suggests the presence of advanced cognitive abilities and the potential for abstract thinking in these magnificent creatures. Studying elephant communication is crucial for their conservation efforts, especially in the face of challenges like poaching and habitat loss. So, without any further delay, let us dive right into our enlightening discussion. Through the utilization of machine learning, a team of scientists from Colorado State University, CSU, Save the Elephants, and Elephant Voices have successfully validated the presence of a name-like component within elephant vocalizations that serves to identify the intended recipient. This intriguing behavior, which was initially observed through anecdotal evidence, was further substantiated through experiments involving the playback of recorded calls to elephants. Remarkably, the elephants displayed a positive response when the calls were directed towards them, either by reciprocating with their own vocalizations or by approaching the source of the sound. In stark contrast, calls intended for other elephants yielded a significantly weaker reaction. According to Michael Pardo, the primary writer and a postdoctoral researcher at CSU and Save the Elephants, elephants differ from dolphins and parrots in their use of names. While dolphins and parrots mimic the unique calls of their counterparts, our findings indicate that elephants do not imitate the calls of others, resembling the way human names operate more closely. While it is uncommon for animals to possess the capacity to acquire new sounds, this ability plays a crucial role in recognizing individuals through their names. Arbitrary communication, which involves using sounds to represent ideas without directly imitating them, greatly improves the effectiveness of communication and showcases a high level of cognitive prowess. The potential for abstract thinking among elephants is suggested by George Wittemeyer, a professor at CSU's Warner College of Natural Resources and co-author of the study. He expressed that our communication abilities would be severely restricted if we were only able to produce sounds that mimicked the topics we were discussing. Wittemeyer also proposed that the use of arbitrary vocal labels by elephants further supports this notion. Even though elephants and humans diverged evolutionarily millions of years ago, they share remarkable social complexity and advanced communication abilities. Elephants exhibit intricate social structures, including family units, social groups, and larger clan systems, mirroring the intricate social networks observed in humans. The researchers propose that comparable social influences likely played a role in the emergence of arbitrary vocal labeling in both species. According to Wittemeyer, it is probable that similar societal intricacies played a role in the development of these naming skills. The findings of this study provide valuable insights into the potential factors that influence these cognitive advancements. The communication methods of elephants extend beyond just visual, olfactory, and tactile signals. They also rely heavily on vocalizations. Through their various vocalizations, elephants are able to convey a wealth of information, including the identity, age, sex, emotional state, and context of the caller. These vocalizations encompass a wide range of sounds, from powerful trumpets to deep rumbles, spanning across different frequencies, including infrasonic sounds that are below the range of human hearing. By utilizing these vocal calls, elephants are able to effectively coordinate group movements even over vast distances. At CSU's Walter Scott Junior College of Engineering, Kurt Freistrup, a research scientist, devised a method of signal processing that can discern nuanced fluctuations in the structure of calls. Collaborating with Pardo, Freistrup proceeded to train a machine learning model capable of determining the intended recipient of a call based solely on its acoustic characteristics. Freistrup remarked, "What I found most captivating was that elephants do not merely imitate the sounds associated with the individual they are communicating with. Their capacity to utilize arbitrary sonic designations for others implies that elephants may possess alternative forms of labels or descriptors within their vocalizations. According to Wittemeyer, elephants possess a remarkable ability to express themselves, allowing those familiar with their behavior to easily interpret their reactions. When the scientists played recorded calls, the elephants displayed enthusiastic responses to calls from their loved ones and acquaintances, while displaying minimal reaction to calls intended for others. This behavior serves as evidence of their ability to recognize and respond to specific individuals. When asked about the response of elephants to prank calls, Pardo, who is currently affiliated with Cornell University, stated that the gentle giants may have experienced temporary confusion, but ultimately disregarded the incident as an unusual occurrence and carried on with their usual activities. It was also found in the study that elephants do not consistently employ names during their conversations. The use of names was more prevalent when communicating with calves or over significant distances. Over a span of 4 years, a comprehensive study was carried out, with a significant portion dedicated to conducting extensive fieldwork in Kenya for a period of 14 months. The team meticulously tracked elephants using vehicles and diligently documented their vocalizations, resulting in the collection of around 470 unique calls made by 101 individuals, directed towards 117 recipients within Samburu National Reserve and Amboseli National Park. It is worth noting that the researchers emphasized the necessity of acquiring additional data in order to identify specific names associated with these calls, as well as to ascertain whether elephants also assign names to other entities, such as food, water, and locations. Addressing the difficulties in gathering data, Wittemeyer acknowledged that, regrettably, it is not possible for us to have them verbally communicate through microphones. The study's findings on the cognitive abilities and communication skills of elephants serve as a powerful reminder of the pressing need to protect and preserve these majestic creatures. Elephants, classified as endangered due to the devastating effects of ivory poaching and the destruction of their natural habitats, require vast expanses of land and can pose risks to both property and human safety. Wittemeyer underscored the significant potential that lies in establishing effective communication with elephants as a means to safeguard their future. According to Wittemeyer, the presence of elephants in agricultural areas poses a coexistence challenge. However, he suggests that a groundbreaking solution for their protection could be the ability to effectively communicate a warning such as "stay away from this area or you will face fatal consequences." To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.